Hey, good morning, Dan. It's Friday, February something, 12th maybe? 13th? I don't know. It must be the 12th. Can't be the 13th. Anyway, I am out at Keith's garage, his shop, working on my espresso machine. So I've got, as you probably know, I have 3 espresso machines. Actually, I've got 4, but I've got one in each store, plus I have an extra. And this is the extra. It used to look like this, and now it looks like this. So what I've done is I've taken everything apart. There's some parts under there. There's the boilers right there. And I have completely cleaned them all up. This is a large tank of garbage, plastic garbage can full of acid. Essentially, what do they call it? Not muriatic acid, maybe muriatic acid. And then this is a rinse tank. So when we're done, we throw it in there, rinse it off, get all the acid out, and essentially we're getting all the lime and all the hard water deposits out of all the parts. So I've got a big bucket full of parts somewhere of all the, there they are, of all the brass pieces I pulled off and all the gauges and everything. So there's some more parts there. So essentially I took it all out, I completely cleaned it up, and now I'm gonna put everything back on it again. But one of the things I'm doing is I'm putting on what's called a PID, which is that little thing right there, this one here. And what it does is, as the heater kicks on and off, it turns the heater on, heats the water up, and the heater goes off and turns the water back off. Or heater goes off and the water cools down until the heater kicks on again. But what the PID does is the PID has sort of a microcontrol in it, so it'll turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. And so it'll keep that water right within, half a degree of the set point rather than 3 or 4 degrees, on either end of the set point. So it's a much finer control, kind of like cruise control. So imagine if your cruise control allowed you to speed up, if you set it at 60, but you sped up to 65 and it didn't kick back on again until 55. Well, that's kind of what the old heater control's like. So this new one is significantly better. So, so I had to drill a couple holes and mount this thing. Of course, I mounted it in the wrong place. I'm going to go remount it now. And anyway, it's I've been working on this for about a month and a half, and I just come out anytime I have a spare hour or two to work on it. And this morning I do. So it's actually a beautiful day. So let me take a view outside. Beautiful day in the Mississippi River Valley. Not warm, but I bring the dogs out so that they can run. Ah! Run me over is more like it. Go get her! Go get her! Anyway, it's a gorgeous day out here today. Not real warm. It's about 15 degrees out. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 10, and tomorrow is the goose bump jump. So I'm going to do that with Juliet because she needs somebody to do it with. So they love it. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. So I hope you're well. I saw your video about the Travato that's coming in. What did you say today? Saturday? Anyway, you're gonna be picking that up soon. So I'm assuming I'll see video of that. March 11th, I think, is a Friday. That is when Duncan's art opening is. So if you can leave on Tuesday and get here in time for that art opening, it's at 7:30 on Friday night. And then Saturday from 1 to 4 on the 12th is Duncan and Clelia's open house. So those would actually be 2 great days to be here. And don't worry about, Duncan and Clelia, there's so many people who want to see them, so much going on. You are not going to get in the way of me and, hanging out with Duncan. So, oh, here we go. I have no idea what that's about. So anyway, that's all I got though. So I hope you're well, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it.